Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of my Port Royal series. I have to do a small recap because it's been a week, so even I don't know everything. We do have a war going on with Spain. I got a letter of marque and I think I was trying to do some naval battles before I finished last time. There are currently two pirates active, but no, we don't know where they live, where they're hiding out yet. We have about each and every town discovered, and so far not that many have been changing the ownership. So with that, we still have the same number of towns for the countries, and prices are going on and off. So yeah, that's normal. What else do we have? Well, first of all, I completed some missions. We got the chronicler telling a little bit about the history of, well, in this case, Henry Avery, the pirate. No missions running. My assets are going up, as well as my storage capacity. Workers, tenants, and building permits are still the same. My balance isn't that good though. I still have money, but it looks like I'm losing a little bit. Although I did some investments. So that's one of the reasons. On the other hand, I got 20k from missions, so that's balancing out. No business problems. Successes, I'm at the 4th rank, so I need a little bit more money, about 220k, before I'm actually getting to the next rank. Unknown in reputation, being on for 5 hours, which was all captured in video. I captured 3 ships, I haven't looted or sunk anything, did 6 missions, no towns, no pirate convoys, no pirate dens, no hostages, nothing. Hostages, by the way, are the buccaneers from the countries. Then we got on trade routes. My counterclockwise route is having a positive balance, which is nice. My clockwise route is having a very positive balance, which is even better. So that's going well. And no treasure map pieces. So what else do we have? 3 convoys with a mission, counterclockwise, clockwise, and Stephen Russell. Stephen Russell is that captain with 2 points I used for a mission and decided, hey, you know what, let's pick up that 60 cocoa because it was dirt cheap. And I've got my hunter convoy waiting between Tortuga, Gibara and Santiago, and hopefully I'm able to find and actually capture some Spanish ships. So let's see, what else do we have? Well, I can't build anything in Grand Bahama yet because I have a 21% reputation. But Grand Bahama is going to be one of the cities I want to be putting in the hub. And considering it has a clothing, I can't use it. For Turks Island, yes, clothing, ropes and rum. That's my hometown, good reputation, but I don't want it. So what else? I was trading with Tortuga, and look at that, already at 53%. Isabella 39, Gibara 69, Charlestown 100, so I'm actually able to produce sugar and bricks, corn and dyes here, but what I really need is a city producing multiple items I need in Turk's Island. And with that, I'm thinking about wood. Oh, hang on a second. I got the wood, but I need sugar and hemp to start with. Why? Well, rum and ropes. And the only place where I can actually find sugar and hemp combined is, I thought it was Nassau, but not here anyway. Okay, well, I've been rambling, I think. I thought I had sugar and hemp combined somewhere. But then, if I'm able to get a permit for Grand Bahama, I need cotton, hemp and dyes, and those can be built in Andros, all three of them. So in general my first goal may be Andros, but we'll see. Now here we got a nice convoy coming in. Transport convoy 36, and I'm still at war with Spain, so let's do something about it. Because I have to fight one galleon, which is in general more slow and also less maneuverable is what I have. And something I didn't mention last time, we have the facing and we have this blue knot, and if I'm not mistaken, the blue knot is the facing of my convoy and the red arrow pointing almost north is wind direction, which can be seen by the banners in our masts or on top of our mast. I don't know how to mention that actually. I'm not a naval guy. I just like to fight the naval battles in games, that's it. But we'll see. Yep, blue dot is me, so the other thing is the wind direction. And what's my goal? Well, my goal in this fight is simple. Make sure that my enemy is losing their sails, as that would give me the advantage to slowly decimate their crew. You have to be careful because they pack and one side already something that's almost similar to the amount of guns I have in total. Also some things that are pretty normal to me, but every time I'm able to fire my shot and the ship is actually within the right range, we see this nice red arrow thingies, crosshairs, I don't know what it is, but bars around that ship telling us, okay, you can hit. Your cannons are loaded and it's time to hit the bugger. That's what they thought too, except for them it didn't really work. For me it did. And if I manage to capture this convoy, I'm pretty certain the Spanish will be very pissed off. Unless they decide to leave. I think they start to flee.
Our ammunition's run out.
Well, damn. See? They fled. So, I got myself a ship. Now ammunition and weapons. And look at this. Juicy. Now, wait a second. And 8. So, one ship. No weapons, but 8 colonists. Lots of spices, wine and tools. And probably, like I said, very pissed off Spaniards. Not yet, but it won't be long. But with 2 corvettes, I'm actually able to increase the amount of guns I'm using. Wait, I don't have anything. No, I don't have anything stored in my warehouse. I need 22. And this is a message that's going to pop up every once in a while when the prices are dropping that much. The AI can't make a profit of it. It's one of the ways to make sure that you get a monopoly in a certain industry. It's hard to do. I'm not even sure if I can achieve it. It's fun to do though. Now what I need to do first is prepare my convoy. Meanwhile, let's see if there's something to do here. No. Place lies somewhere in the east. Well, that's a good clue. Not. It's a terrible clue. I mean, the place lies somewhere in the east. Look at this map. Half the map is in the east. Or the south, or the north, or the west. Depends on where you stand, of course. But so There's not much I can do about that one yet. Santa Lucia, that's down here, right? Yep. So I will find something to attack me there. That's what usually happens. 'See if the cover has something to do. Um, 30 workers needed. And another very important thing is my warehouse is finished, so no more extra costs because I'm overstocking items. So let's leave and try to find a Spanish ship. Because I'm not in the mood to lower my difficulty, but if I have to, yeah, well, we'll see. Still a level 2 captain. I think that's one of my problems. Never mind. There's a ship coming in. They're not even going to fight anymore. There's nothing to do if this happens. Unless I have a very fast ship, but I mean, it's a flute. It's doing 10 knots and let's see what happens. That convoy lost. Still too strong for me to be. And meanwhile the English are getting annoying. Let's see if I'm able to capture that Spanish treasure fleet. got the feeling this is the same ship we've been encountering before. Except this time there's no unarmed ship among it. So we got these 3 bars in the selection bar, my ship selection bar, and these bars represent hull damage, cannons, and at the bottom, crew. No sails, which in a way is a little bit annoying, because you have no idea other as seeing the slow damage increase what actually happened to the sails. Try to escape again. Ow. Of course I can sacrifice my crew if I want to.
Make ready to board!
Don't want to, but it's the only way every once in a while to now they got a problem.
All clear for action. We're ready to board.
I should win this. I should be able to win this. Yep, I'm winning. You have to be smart. So I lost 1 ship. And I think I got a message about the Spaniards being hostile to me now. So we loot everything, and as said, the Spaniards are hostile to me. So if I take a look at the map, no, I can't see it here. I thought I could. Well, you can see it. All those cities are closed down at the moment. And it's likely the Spaniards will start hunting my ships as well. So, what does that mean to me? Well, first of all, I have to find a way to lower the amount of Spanish convoys. going to drop everything I have off. And one of the reasons why I had that many stuff over here, look at this, 500 dice. So I think I will lower the selling price a little bit. So I'm going to sell more. I also got 82 cannons while I only need 64. That means all ships have cannons now, but what's more important for me, I increase my amount of chain shot. So dropping it at 210. Let's see. Set up captain. I just hope the Dutch Navy won't be blown away by fighting both the English and the Spaniards, because if that happens, towns may switch from one country to another. I'd rather see that Spain was having to fight more wars against other countries. Still, they're fighting the French too, so that's a bit of luck. And maybe I can use that at some point.
It's good to see you here. Come in, and I'll see if I have something for you. I would gladly task you with capturing a town belonging to our enemies. I have enough military convoys to protect the newly captured area. However, the enemy is still too strong for such an undertaking. You could help.
So now they want me to capture a town belonging to England. That means that the war with Spain may end quite soon. Shame, because I was actually hoping I was able to get Gibara. Guess not. At least not this time. Okay, at least I got a new rank. Yeah, the stuff I captured certainly helped. So 8 captains and 4 permits, but I'm still lacking well-trained captains. And as long as I don't have captains suitable to do good trading, having those permits, the ability to hire them, is no use at all. And here we go. One of my convoys just got attacked. And as you can see, it's completely empty. Oh well, I will get them at some point. That also means I have to be careful now. Because I got another convoy running nearby. I'm actually missing one convoy. There it is. So I guess it's time to do some vulture tactics. That's what I need, and I don't have it yet, so I forgot to check the captain. No. That means a buccaneer in Andros. What can I do about it? Well, unless I have a letter of marque, nothing. I can, however, pick up the settlers and send them to other cities. And I saw something else which is slightly more important. And another black spot. I think that's a Spanish ship. Yeah, it's not really to worry about. This is what I'm worried about. That convoy, free pirate box. Free pirate bugs, which are a decent ship for fighting. They aren't good. They're fast, they got a little bit more cannon, but hit point wise, they're terrible. But what's more important to me, it may actually give me a clue about where to find the pirates. And that didn't happen. So I have no idea which was it, but I got the feeling it was Thomas 2 who did that. And I could put my convoy here and wait until the pirate shows up, but oh wait. Well, thank you. They are planning to board me pretty soon, I think. Well, I'm close to be outmanned, I'm close to be outgunned. And they're close to being destroyed. Because in the end I'm the smarter guy. There's one. So it looks like I have to do the same tactic again. Because they keep pounding at my crew. And because of that, they keep outmanning me, which is something I'm not really fond about. So at some point I will turn towards them, use the wind in to my advantage, board the ship, even if that means I will lose my ship. I don't think it will, by the way. But just to make sure that I capture the entire pirate fleet. Then bring in the other ship and use that one for boarding as well, because if I let them escape, the hull is damaged, but they will very miraculously immediately have the health, hull is damaged, but they will miraculously get their sails to full strength. And yes, I can't have that.
Make ready to board!
So I'm going to board the most upper ship.
Everyone in position!
They won't be able to escape. Switch to the next one. And they will try to board that one too. No, they want to escape this time. So I better
Make ready to board!
make sure that they won't be able to run away.
Everyone in position!
Got them. A nice part of this, it increases my reputation with all countries. And while I don't have GUIs, you're still hostile. I don't have the right convoy for that yet. One thing I can do is turn with the pirate barks being able to do 5 to 13 knots. I will remove the bug at some point. As it will give me slightly better speed overall. Slightly. Also, since I destroyed that pirate,
It's good to see you here.
let's
I
see
would
what he
gladly task you with
has.
capturing a town belonging to our
No,
enemies.
I had to fight
I have
Spanish
enough
military
military convoys
convoys.
to protect
Okay.
the newly captured area. However,
12 days for repairs. I might as well do that. Doesn't matter where I will do it, because nothing yet. I forget something. I may. Check a few things elsewhere. First of all, he wants to talk to me, yes. So another 22. No. Can't do that yet. I've been there. Let's see what the French Viceroy. So I need the rank of boatswain. Everything else over here is currently closed off. So, as said, there's a town over here. Let's head that way. For the time being, there's not much to see anyway. And hopefully, just hopefully, I'm able to find a damaged Spanish convoy at some point, attack that one, and get a bunch of military ships and eventually enough ships to capture a town for my country. Well, this is useful, because in general the British are stronger as the French, ship-wise that is. Disadvantage, Spanish got another convoy again. But yeah, it changes a few things. And it changes a few things to my advantage. Yeah. So I have to pay a visit to San Juan to start with. Three more days. And that's what I was looking for. Convoys like this, English convoys like that. They've been fighting the Spaniards. They defeated quite some Spanish convoys, but not everything. And because of that, the Spaniards are weak, giving me the opportunity to take out Spanish convoys. And at some point, when I have enough ships for such a convoy, I can actually sail towards the town and attack it. Let's see what the English governor has to tell me. Yeah, I need a permit. I know, my friends. I don't have that one yet. So I am missing a few towns. There's Archibald Flint. 600 people. That's the reason why I didn't pick that mission to stop him. 600 versus my 300. There's no way with my current fleet I'm able to defeat him. Well, crud. I think I have to move more to the south. Well, the only beneficial part of that is that I'm able to get easier access to Spanish ships. Well, I have a nice tactic in another game. Oh, hang on. I won't be able to use it in this one yet. It's one thing I use to hunt pirates by actually having a ship with full crew but no cannons, full crew, all weapons, and let the pirates attack me just to make them realize this is what I was looking for. Only to make them realize that so weak convoy is actually very dangerous. So one war galleon, which is close to sinking, one frigate, and I have the wrong ship being chosen. Because it's a lot weaker as what I'm going to face right now. It's more maneuverable, that's the only advantage, but I should have taken a corvette instead. It would be nice if I'm able to capture that galleon, not just because it would weaken Spain, but also because it would give me the required amount of crew I need to eventually attack a city. But seeing it's escaping, I don't think it works.
All clear for action. Everyone in position.
Well, that one's mine. Unfortunately, the other one got away. But this time I will have the galleon. fight will also be the last thing I'm going to do for this series. Looking at things.
All clear for action.
And I have to do something I don't want to, but I have to. Well, damn.
All clear for action.
This is going to cost me a lot of crew.
All clear for action. We're ready to board.
Well, damn. This is going to cost me too much, I think. So there's only one solution. That solution. Because the bastard escaped again. That's another way to stop a convoy. It wasn't what I wanted to do, but yeah, it works. So, as said, that fight was the last one. Spain is back to 31 strength. I need to defeat at least 2 more convoys, or wait until 2 more convoys are destroyed before I'm actually able to do something when it comes to capturing ships. And there's the last clue. Fortunately, I got a list of clues elsewhere. So let's check all clues. Mission in the east, close to X. X is on the island, quite small. Look to the southeast, there's none larger at all. And according to the clue, it may be here. So let's see. Meanwhile, I will check here. Take the frigate out. Keep the bark. I will have to move weapons. No, I don't have to move weapons yet. That's lucky. I do need sailors. I have no goods aboard, so let's repair stuff. 30 days for my convoy, 10 days for frigate. Frigate will be sold. I might as well sell the Pinach, because I have no use for it anymore. So according to the clue, it should be San Juan or Saint Thome, where X would be. And the spot is 1 day sailing, oh, wait a second, to the southeast of either one of those items. Islands. Yet I don't see it. And the only spot with a ship with an island close by for a treasure is this one. Unless it's up here. I'm not in the mood to start looking all over the places to find the treasure. Up to 1 day journey from X, so up to 1 day from never mind, I'm going to do what I wanted to do, which is looking for a city. Let's see. That Spaniard is going to attack my trade convoy, so I will lose a lot of, well, not a lot, but several good items. Unless, no, it's not unless. And loot it. And there's my Spanish convoy, my Dutch convoy. It's the disadvantage of wars in this game, that you really risk to lose a lot of money because of pirates or military convoy. Pirates aren't that bad compared to the game I usually play, which is patrician free. It's the military convoys that make your life quite hard. I mean, if something goes wrong, especially when you want to join pilot, but if your country is at war with two nations and you got a letter of marque of both, think of it. If I'm having to fight both the English and the Spanish, I have to deal with 48 military convoys. That's pretty hard to do. And I got another Spaniard chasing me, except there's nothing for them to see here. I am, however, able to send it in town. And while doing that, I will slow down and I will save the game. But before I do that, I wish you a good day. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and I hope to see you next week. Have a good day.